Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Schneider and Drew here to teach you a quick fun card game called War. So the first thing we did to get our deck ready is we removed all of the jacks, queens, and kings, the face cards, but we left the aces. The aces are for 1 point, okay? All right, so Drew, here's your pile, here's my pile, and the first thing we're gonna do is we're both gonna flip over our top card and we're gonna see which one is greater. And whoever has the card that's greater, they get to keep it. So let's try. Drew has a 10. I have a 7. Who has the greater one?
Me.
Drew's is greater because 10 is greater than 7, so he gets to keep it. Let's try a couple more. Oh, we got a war. So look, we both have an 8. So then Drew puts 1 down and 1 up, and so do I. So here's our 2 cards that are the same. Then we put 1 face down and 1 flipped up, and then we flip over this one. Okay, I had an 8 and Drew had a 9. So his is greater, so he wins all of those cards. Okay, let's try one more. I have a 3 and Drew has an ace. Now remember, that means 1. So I have the greater number there, so I get to keep those ones. Okay, so we can finish our whole deck of cards like that, seeing who has the greater card when we flip them over. If you want to try a different game, we have an adding game. So you set it up just like we did for War. You take out the face cards, you split the deck in half, but this time we're going to flip over our cards at the same time and we're going to add them up. And whoever calls out the answer first gets to keep those cards. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
5.
Oh, Drew got me. So when we flipped it over, Drew had a 3 and I had a 2. He added them up so fast and he shouted out 5. He got the correct answer, so he gets to keep them. Let's try one more. 9. A 5 and a 4 is 9. I said the correct answer, so I get to keep it. One more. 14. 9 and 5 is 14, so I get to keep it. All right, boys and girls, thanks for joining us to learn a couple new card games. I hope you're all doing well at home and having fun practicing math.